Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back to work on the coffee and chocolate journal. So how is everybody today? It's so nice to have you all back. Welcome new subscribers, and welcome back my regular subbies. It's really wonderful for you to come and join me today. So we are working on inserting our hidden spine. Now this was not going to be a hidden spine, but I just couldn't get past it, so it had to become a hidden spine. Sometimes that happens with journal creation, and you just have to go forward with what's in your mind. So I brought along some ribbons and trims today, and we're going to take a look at those, but we want to take a look at this first. I would like to put, I think, this one right here. And this is what I was talking about earlier about the spine, is that I really wanted to put something on it. Now, we might not put that there. We might put, let's see, let's just take a peek, and see what we have. I have some different things. Hang on. Oh, there's some paper. We know we have paper. What else do I have in here? Oh, there's that lighter colored fabric I was looking for earlier. I thought I had some little wooden pieces. Oh yes. Here we go. I have some of these. They're little wooden shapes. Let's open this and see what we have. I wonder if they would just really break really simply. Let's put that over there. This is Stemperia. Now here is, ooh, that'd be kind of cool. The coffee and chocolate. Here's the coffee shop. Here's the chocolate shop. There's that. No, that won't work. That won't work. Yeah, okay. So we have those. I'm going back to my original plan here, my original idea. Now we could do the chocolate here, but that doesn't take in the coffee and the chocolate. Let's look here. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Good thing to put inside the journal. Coffee and chocolate. Something like this is what I'm thinking of. Got a little coffee, a little bit of chocolate. It kind of says it all right there, doesn't it? And let's see. We know this is going to go on the front cover. And let's see. Old coffee. Chocolatier. Doesn't really fit, does it? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I kind of like this. Or we could go without words. Chocolate and coffee. No. Could just go coffee beans. No. Kind of like the coffee and chocolate. Coffee and friends make the perfect blend. Aww. Isn't that sweet? Ooh, look at that. All kinds of things we can put in here. On the inside. Oh, there goes my cat. Wow, 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 he says. Wow, wow, wow. So that leaves us this little thing. I need something that says coffee and chocolate together. Let's see. Let's bring this back. Looking for this. I believe so. There's some words. There's some words. Let's see. Chocolate. That's a piece that doesn't belong here. Old coffee and chocolate. Yeah, there it is. Okay. This does not belong. Let's put it over there. Life begins after coffee. No, that's not it. No. Everyday coffee. The admirable virtues of coffee. Chocolate. Okay. Maybe not those. Maybe it's just this. Coffee break. I love you like I love my coffee. Chocolate is the language of love. You are the chocolate of my life. Okay, so I don't know. Lots of coffee beans. Here's the chocolate shop. Well, I think I might go with something like that. Or not. Might go with no, that's too wide. There is that one. Oh. Oh, we might do something like this. Maybe add a coffee here. That would be our coffee and chocolate. Here's a little wooden coffee. I need something in there. That's kind of what it was. Coffee is the language of love. This, I'm having a hard time figuring out what I'm going to stick it in the middle of it. I guess anything could go there. Maybe the word coffee could go in there, if we could find it that would fit. Coffee lover, that would work. What about that? That would work in there, wouldn't it? That does not fit. It would be offie. We don't want offie. But we have coffee lover. And then we have chocolatier. Chocolatier. I can't pronounce it that way. Not in my normal words. But first coffee. No, that doesn't really fit. That's too big. That's too small. It would have to be on something else. Oh, look at this. Steel cut coffee. And we have here French Market roasted coffee. How about that? Let's do this. I kind of like that. I do. Okay. So I'm going to draw this right around here like this. But we're going to cut outside of that. I hope I cut outside of it enough, but not too much. Because we want to be able to glue it, but not have all the paper showing around it. I'll show you what I mean in just a second, when all the paper starts showing. So that this can get glued on right here. We'll erase all the lines in the middle now. Whoops. Okay. So I'm going to put just a little bit of glue around the edge of this. And where's my rag for my fingers? Perfect, see? Roasted coffee. We do have some shiny stuff in here, but one thing that we can do when that dries is we can fill it in with something shiny. Let me grab something shiny. And we'll make a little shiny thing out of it. Okay. This is Glossy Accents. I hope it's not too wore out. Okay. Now, I wonder how long it takes that to dry. Probably a long time. So, one thing I'm going to need is the long, the longer these. That's gold. We don't want gold. Let's turn this way. Now sometimes these really small ones come with long legs on them. And we are looking for a long-legged one because we got to get through here. And we know that it's thick. And how do we know that? Because I used the thick stuff on it. I need the thin ones. Long and thin. Ah, long and thin. That one's not super long, but I think it'll work. I'm looking for long-legged ones. I know I have some really long-legged ones somewhere. Well, we'll have to see if those will work. Okay. So, I don't want to mess with this too much, but I need to put holes in my journal to make this work. And we kind of want to have it centered on the spine here. So I'm going to grab this one. Doesn't work anymore as a no. Okay. 2 equal points between, say, the 3 and the 7. Because the 3 and the 7 are between the spine. So it would be the 5 is your center point. So right about there is what we want. And let's see if I have a white pen. I think my coffee and chocolate is a little crooked in there. Well, we're going to go with it anyway, because that's the way it is. Need to stick a pin down in there. You see there's some bubbles. Probably because I'm messing with it. This will pop the bubbles. Probably have to be a little more gentle than I'm being. Okay, we've got our little dots. Now, we are going to find our big thing here. We're going to put this on the smaller hole. I'm going to move that back. And oh boy, it's really hard to see where it's going to go through at. Let's see if I can look at it this way. It's because the journal is so thick. I hope that's right. I'm guessing. I hope. Okay. So this is going to go there. Yes, it will fit. But I'm kind of stuck because now this has to dry. So while that's drying, let's figure out what else we were going to do here. Okay, we were thinking about this one, but we also have this, and we have this. Coffee and chocolate. And then that a cup could go down here. Like this. I think I need to cut this one down a little bit, and then we'll put something maybe behind it. Like my favorite piece of fabric. because every journal should have something you favor in it. Oh yes, that's better. It doesn't even need the fabric behind it. And then, nope. And then I think the coffee right here. Okay, I think that's what we'll do, is put that and that and that. I think that'll look good. Sorry, my roasted coffee's crooked in there. Now, I hope that this sticks to this. You know what I mean? What if it doesn't? If it doesn't stick, we'll have to put holes in here and put brads in it. Okay. Okay. So you can see that there's things, if you want to get some things done to the outside that need to be hooked up on the inside, you definitely have to finish this outside spine first. And so that is why this was done in two parts. It's because I knew I wanted to add here. And we need this. I think that's the one I want. But let's look, just in case there's another one that's just as interesting, or more so. Oh, here's just a plain coffee. I like that one, I think, better. Yeah, I like this one better. There we go. And it fits better. That's kind of nice. It kind of gives a three raised items there. I kind of like that. Okay, so let's go around this one with our ink. This is Vintage Photo. I almost think that the darker would be better, but oh no! Emergency! I knew better. Looks like a coffee ground stuck in there. Whew. Don't do that again. Woo, goodness. Okay. So let's glue this coffee guy down. I wonder if these are stickers. If they're stickers, I probably better peel the back off first. Yeah, I think they are, guys. I gotta find my towel. There it is. Maybe not. Maybe it's just, maybe not. I'm going to say no. But it might be. Might still show up as a... I'm going to have that just off the edge, just a little bit. Look at that. That looks pretty. I like that. Okay, let me ink this away from the piece because I don't want to get that stuff in there again. I'm going to put it on here. So I can get down into the nooks and crannies of this little piece. Yeah, that worked good. Okay. There. Yes, that worked good. Very nice. Nope, not a sticker. Okay, good to know. That one was peeling up, so I thought, oh boy, maybe it is a sticker. Now I realize that covers up the word chocolate, but I think we kind of know what it means. I think we kind of know the word. There we go. And then, of course, these are going to go through here. Whoops, darn it. I'll have to tighten that up when we get there. When we get to that side. I'm trying to separate those little legs. I wonder if I only have one going through. No, they're both there. Okay. Just kind of let it go the other way a little bit. Okay, so we're going to take that out for now. That's not going to work. It's going to work, just not yet. I have to glue this other piece on there. I have have to glue this piece. Right here. I don't know if this will work. There we go. Okay. Yep, okay. Then this will go in there. Like so. And it will get some sort of glue down the back of it here on the other side. The spine's going to be covering it anyway. There we go. Okay. My words are a little bit crooked, but I think it's going to be okay. See if I can poke some more of those bubbles. Walk yourself back to the edge. Now I used to, when I worked with resin, I would use a little chef's torch thing, you know. I don't know what you call them, but a little butane thing. I'd use one of those, and it would get the bubbles out. Excuse me, I have to blow on it. I think it's down in the bottom is where it is. Okay, so now, unfortunately, we're going to have to let that dry. So, do we go ahead and add this piece? And do we add a little bit of flavor with it? Or some of this with that? No. Maybe some of this stuff that Carol did. I don't know how well it would glue down, though, is the thing. But, oh, what a nice idea. Oh, yes. I didn't get this in as a pocket. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? If I thought it would stick, you know. I'm afraid it won't stick is my problem. But it would be fun to do in there. And one there. Maybe something like that. Or not that. Oops, sorry. I wonder about something like this. Down one side. Too much. I like it, but I think it's too much. I'm going to put those in there for right now. Gee willikers. Maybe something like that. It always surprises me how much, look at this, kind of a linen back there. It always surprises me how much you can do to a journal. And then you can actually just suddenly overdo it. And it won't be, you won't be happy with it. I do love that, but it's not really wide enough. If it was a nice wide piece, I'd take it. You know, if it covered the background. I love that too. I just think that looks really cool. Okay, so we do have this. Not going to do us any good if it has fabric stuck to it. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. It's a little crooked there. Let's see, let's move it over this way a little bit. Let's see if we can get a straighter one here, or if it's going to be crooked as well. That's a little better. Okay. Alrighty, my friends, let's look at this. Here we go. Well, I don't really like that too well. I think this needs to get tore down a little more. About there. Okay, like that a little better. Just kind of gives it a little bit of options right there. And we're going to tear it right across here, if that'll tear. And it did, yay. Okay, so I think what we'll do is glue this onto here. Like so. It's okay if it's crooked. It's not meant to be, you know, perfect. We don't know about perfect here. What's perfect? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Okay. I'm going to set this aside. Right there. I want it to be pretty level. Because if it's not level, I might have a problem with it. I'm doing its okay. Get my towel and wipe my fingers off. Okay. Now, okay. Now, I should have gone around these edges with some dark color. Maybe I should get the black out or something. No, we'll go with the brown. Brown is good. Because we already kind of have the black in the background. Or that scorched timber anyway. There. Okay. Whoops, got a little bit held up in there. You come out of there. Have none of that hide and seek stuff. Okay. See, I don't need it popping off there. I don't mind it sticking out down here. Okay, yes, we're going to put that right there. I'll try to just put the glue on the part that had, oops, I just hit the outer edge. I didn't want the outer edge to have a glop of glue on it because I don't want to have it bleed through and look terrible. So I just wanted to take a little bit of glue out to the edge, like so. And hope that it sticks here and there. Okay. Let's see. Going to line it up along this edge. and a little bit right here. Okay, so let's go with that for right now. Does the back need something? I don't know. If we end up having to put a ribbon around it to tie it closed or something, we might want to put something on the back. So let's wait. And we are going to let this dry until tomorrow morning, and then I'll be back and we'll insert the rest of the spine. And I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And then we'll do a few things to the inside. And then this will go onto my Etsy site and will be up for sale. I planned on keeping it, but what am I going to do with all these extra journals? You know. So, anyway, there is our finished front cover. We might do something to the back. We don't have our little doodads on this yet. I need to look at that, and we'll wait till this is dry. So we have that to do. As long as I can get them around the edge and clamp them, they'll be okay. But if I can't do that, then it won't be okay. Nope. Okay, I will let you go, and I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I hope that you're enjoying this slow progress on this journal. I'm sorry that there's been a lot of interruptions, but that's, you know, kind of the way it all bounces around here. So it's just a part of life, I guess. But I do like to get journals done and completed before I move on. So it'll be good to get this one done. Because it's, after a while, it kind of wears on you. And you really want to get things done. So I'm going to use these somewhere inside. Or it's going to go in the junk journal, which I have a junk journal all set up and ready to go. So okay, I will let you go, and I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a great day, and tomorrow we'll put in the signatures, and oh boy, it'll be so exciting. So I'll see you then. Bye!